As we are all aware, the COVID cases are increasing at a faster pace in India. This has led to a few big questions like, are we into the third wave? What are the lessons to be learned from other nations? How to protect ourselves from getting infected? Is Omicron mild? What's going to happen in the upcoming days? So let's find answers to all these questions and also look at experts' views in this edition. I welcome you all. This is D.India Focus and I am Amog. Before entering the edition, do subscribe, hit the bell icon for updates, and support this young team. The COVID third wave has started in India. The pace at which it's progressing is alarming. Now, let's look at a few statistics to understand how COVID third wave is increasing in India. The graph on your screen, viewers, tells us that COVID is doubling every 1.5 to 2 days since Jan 2nd. This has created a lot of panic. Look at the second graph, viewers. This is the COVID graph of Maharashtra alone. The second wave seemed to be rising steadily, but look at how fast the third wave is increasing. Even here, we see that the cases are doubling every 2 days. These statistics have helped few scientists and research communities predict what's waiting for us further until February. Research by Tata Institute of Fundamental Research gives us a light of hope because according to this study, they predict that hospitalizations will be 50 to 70% of the peak seen in the second wave, while deaths will be 30 to 50%. One good news from this study is that the mortality rate will be less. But the fact of the matter is that the peak of the wave will be reached soon. So this will surely cause heavy burden on our medical system and can also cause panic. Let's look at the second study, which is from the Indian Institute of Science. It states that the third COVID wave may see daily cases of 10 lakhs in India. It also states that India may start flattening the curve only by the end of March. The third study gives us the answer to the question as to when will this COVID third wave reach the peak in India. According to IIT Kanpur, they predict the third wave to peak somewhere around first week of February. Viewers, we have looked up at 3 studies and 2 important graphs, and many scientists and experts have pointed out to the fact that Omicron is milder than the other COVID variants. Then why the states and union territories and as a whole India is in a panic mode? Well, the answer to this question lies in the following 2 points. Omicron may be milder, but leaving states without restrictions may cause spread, and this may increase patients reaching hospital. This will surely put an extra burden on our health infrastructure, leading to chaos. The second point, which no media has pointed out, is that the cases of Omicron is quite less in terms of the daily cases recorded. Let me cite an example for this. The COVID cases recorded in India on 6 Jan was 1,16,836, of which the number of Omicron cases were only 495. So this is just a small percentage, whereas the larger percentage are still infected by other variants of COVID. Major part still includes Delta. So this leads to few important questions like how do we protect ourselves and what should the government do? First of all, governments have to check the number of beds available. If required, increase the number of beds. And taking lessons from the second wave, increase the number of oxygenated beds and ventilators. Also, the governments need to ramp up vaccination to ensure that the majority population is fully vaccinated. As responsible citizens, we have to stay home, avoid traveling, wear masks, and follow all the COVID protocols, and also get vaccinated as soon as possible. With this, I wrap up this edition. I thank you all for listening to me. Do subscribe, hit the bell icon, and support this young team. Until next time, stay home, stay safe. This is Amog signing off.